Welcome back to the Oddity Shop podcast, the podcast where we tell you creepy, odd, weird, strange, and bizarre stories from around the globe. I'm your curator, Zach, sitting here with the always amazing curator, Kara. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
Oh, peachy keen, no complaints.
Awesome. Well, we're keeping it short today for our little intro, which means...
It means we've got a guest in here. So, tonight in the shop, we're joined by somebody who fully embraces the weird in the best possible way. She is a paranormal investigator, I had to look this word up, a cinephile, a cosmetic tattoo artist, and perhaps most importantly, the mother of one of the cutest dogs in the whole world, and podcast extraordinaire and co-host of What's Up, Weirdo. How's it going, Jessica?
It is great. That was so cute. Thanks. Hi.
But you didn't say Toad. You didn't say Toad's name.
Toadski.
The cutest dog in the world, Toad.
Toad.
Okay,
Toad.
There we go. We'll edit it back in.
International man of mystery.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So
he's
cute.
perfect.
Ugh.
All right, so did we miss anything there?
No. I mean, probably. I do all the things.
You do way too
Who
much,
knows
I
what
feel.
did. There could be something new tomorrow. Who knows? I think you got everything. Tattooer, podcaster,
She's thinking...
movie stuff. I don't know. Dog mom.
Did you say you do mortgage stuff?
No, what did I say? Movie stuff.
Oh, I thought
Movie
you said
stuff.
mortgage stuff. I'm like,
No,
what?
fuck it. I'll be a mortgage broker. Whatever the fuck. Sign me up. It's fine.
Listen, as a loan processor, let me tell you, it is not the most exciting work.
Hey, it's important work. That's important. I have bought a house before and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And the people who got me through it were the loan officer and the real estate agent.
Yeah.
I feel like half of that job is literally being a shrink, like most of the time.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of jobs.
But everything has to be done so fast too. Like if y'all fuck up your shit, I'll lose my house. So it's very important. So good job.
Yeah, my cortisol is
Good
always
job,
through the roof.
Zachary.
Thank you. It's now about me. Okay, so
Oh, God.
I feel like we've known you for quite some time now, but we don't know the origin story. How the hell did you get started in all the weird and spooky?
Oh boy. I don't know. I've always been doing creepy stuff. Obviously all of us are probably creepy kids. Watched
Yeah.
all the spooky shows.
100.
Read weird books. Then I started road tripping. I've been like, even before I started hanging out with Tenny, like I went to all of the fucking big haunted places by myself. And now I just like loop back through all the ones that I've already been to and, add new ones. But yeah, and then me and him eventually became friends through other friends and then kind of started going to conventions and yeah. I don't know.
It just happened.
Yeah, slow burn from being a weird kid to a weird adult.
I feel like, you just kind of fall into it.
You impressed me with your solo road trips and things like that. I don't think I could ever do that. Zach, I know could. I don't think I could ever do it.
It's so good. Like I've went on literally 2 and 3 week.
Yeah.
My longest is like 23 or 24 days, like by myself. It's so good. When you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, you don't see cars for hours and then...
Oh,
And like, I'll bring the dog in with me. You stop at rest stops and it'll say, don't bring your dog in here. I'll fucking bring the dog in. I literally know
I would too.
nobody's around. Who's going to stop me? By the time somebody sees, you're already done. So what are you
Right.
going to let me? Yeah. And then you just learn little tricks. Like when I was younger, they used to be really stupid. I would sleep in my car a lot.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Angie used to go to New York. And I remember this memory hits me a lot is it was like 1 billion degrees. And he had a Mini Cooper. This was before I traveled with the dog. And we slept in her car overnight and we almost died because we were scared. We had to sleep with the windows up because we were afraid somebody in New York was going to reach in the window or kill us or something.
See, that's why I don't think I could.
The windows up in New York in 100 degrees in a Mini Cooper. We woke up. We're not even kidding, like suffocating, like sweating.
I can feel the
so bad.
condensation through the story.
The worst. I'm like, what is wrong with us? And then one of the nights we slept at this was the good one. We slept at a drive-in movie theater. We just pulled behind one that was obviously it's closed at a certain point. So we slept there and it had like a little bathroom. So I'm like, this is sick. But
Oh yeah, that kind of works out great.
like they used to be real dumb.
Did you catch any free movies?
No, they were done. Like by the time we pulled into it, it was like closed. And then we woke up whenever and just pieced out. And then another thing that I learned when I was younger is you can shower at like YMCAs for free.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just roll into one of those by myself and be like, yo, can I use your showers? And then they had like blow dryers and stuff too.
Listen,
Whatever,
if
that's
things
fun.
keep as chaotic as they are and shit hits the fan, you're going to be a pro. You're
I
good.
know. I already know how to do the things. I know.
Oh my God.
It's like I'll just bring baby wipes and snacks and a weapon. Try to have like a weapon on you.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, weapons. And keep your head on a swivel. I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun figuring shit out. It's fun seeing weird little stuff. Like it's weird too because you'll road trip so much that you'll come back kind of through tiny towns sometimes and be like, I've fucking been here. Like, when was I? What year was that?
That is cool.
Yeah.
I'm envious because I think that's cool to do that, but I don't know.
She would get into day 2 of a solo road trip and realize that I wasn't sitting there to refill the snackle box, and she'd turn around and come home.
Yeah, it is hard. I mean, I love driving too. But it's hard doing all the driving. Like when you drive, when you realize you're like, not even kidding, like 29 hours away from home, and you're like, cool, who's doing all this driving on the way home? Guess it's me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's
That's
a lot.
awesome, though.
I've literally been in like psychosis on my way home before. I drove me and Tenny back from California, and we had stopped so many times and slept in wherever the fuck. The last time we slept, it was in Kansas, I think. And I'm like, I'm not stopping again. We're not sleeping again. I'm getting us home. And I drove like 19 hours straight without stopping.
Oh my God.
Was this the trip with the Polaroids?
Yes.
That was
love
right
that.
about when I jumped into your podcast. I think that was the first episode I ever listened to. I'm like,
I had to get us home. I'm like, there's no point. I'm like, we're fucking miserable. If we stop again, we're just going to be miserable and not be home. So I'm like, let me just fucking get us home. And it was awful, but I did it. I've done that back from Florida before too. I drove 19 hours back from Florida straight.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But when I think about it though, like if I could do it, do I want to?
Yeah.
No, but I could do it.
At some point, you're so broken and your bed sounds so good. You're like, I will do whatever. We'll get there.
Yeah, your own shower, your own bed. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
a lot.
awesome.
It's too long. Like I would say like a 10-day one is like a sweet spot. Once you get into 2 weeks and 3 weeks, it feels a little like you don't know where you live. You get like weird in your brain. You like need an anchor.
Yeah,
I would need my bed for sure.
Feel that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But anyway, good for you. I love it.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so what started first? Like the draw to the creepy shit and that made the road trips happen? Or did you start finding them along the way on the road trips?
Probably both. When I started doing this with my friend Angie, we called me the queen of the multi-destination road trip. So I would always wanted to have like certain things, like a creepy thing, like a historic thing, like the world's oldest fucking bar, a church, like
that's so cool.
Whatever area I go to, there's certain like staples of shit that I want to see. And it's not always spooky. Like some of it's like hokey, like the world's giant peach or fucking whatever. Like I like seeing wholesome, ridiculous shit. I like seeing paranormal stuff. And then like the Liberty Bell. I don't fucking know. Why do you want to look at it? It's there. I don't know.
Because why not? It's there.
Just kind of like a mix of things.
I'm so hitting you up because I have a very long drive coming up I'm moving to Arizona. So I'm going to like send you the route and be like, what's the weirdest shit I can see?
I got you covered. Because I have like literally my whole life worth of notes broken up into states in my phone. And also I have stuff flagged down. My plan is to write a travel book. And I've been planning on doing it for fucking ever, but I keep not doing it. I know.
Oh, you need to.
Because that's how I want it to be, too, is like wholesome and spooky and other shit.
Oh, my God.
And I've saved fucking everything. But I don't know how to, most people that make books like this, you have someone help you write it. There's like a ghostwriter or like a helper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck do I even split all this? It's so much fucking information. But I got to do it.
The ghostwriter is going to take a look at those notes and be like, whew.
No, that's going to be so cool. You definitely need to do that.
For sure.
Perfect.
Oh my God. Now I'm excited. I want to see where she tells you to go. Oh my God. Oh, all right. Well, I feel like we already covered so much stuff in the first few minutes.
I want to know, okay, I got to talk to you about the movie stuff because I have a few questions here.
That's what I was going to ask. So
how the hell did you first even get media passes for that? Were you just like a huge movie buff and like sign up, or like how do you get into the world of movie critiquing?
So I've been going to screenings for so long, like before me and Tenny even hung out that much. Like I used to bring all my other friends to the screenings. It was a matter of like getting on certain email lists like so long ago and answering shit and getting in with different movie studios. And then I just started talking to the PR people more that like ran them, got in with them. And then how it is now is I like applied to be in the Michigan Movie Critics Guild and I got accepted. And there's only and there's only like 17 of us or something.
Cool.
So we vote at awards time and shit. And that goes on like it's on people's IMDb's. That's crazy. Like if you go to like Michael B. Jordan and you go to like the awards he's won, it's like Michigan Movie Critics Guild Awards 2025. Like it's on there.
That's so cool.
That is really neat.
Also, something crazy is like when you're an awards voter, when you're like an official critic, like the studios send you their movies to like at voting time to like, it's called for your consideration. So they'll send you a for your consideration pack. And do I still, oh, fuck, my computer's on it. I would show it to you, but the laptop is sitting on it. But they send you, I'll show it to you. Hang on. My face will just get lower for a second. They send you like a book like this. So this is like every movie that Neon made last year.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, wow.
So you like legit have to watch every one of those then?
Yeah.
How do you?
I mean, the crazy part is by the time it got to that point in the year, I had already like seen every fucking movie anyway. So, but they send you hard copies, or they'll like one of our screening days we had to go and watch like 5 movies in the theater in one fucking day, and then and it's hard too because by the end you're like, am I being fair to this movie or am I miserable?
Right. Or I would get them all confused.
I know.
Like,
some of the critics, I feel like we're being really hard on a couple of the movies. And I'm like, y'all are just sick of sitting here. It's not a bad movie.
Okay. that leads me into it perfectly with other critics. I need to know about your beef with the other critic. How's that going?
My
is it still
nemesis? I have said on a WooPod recently that we might be fine now. He doesn't know he was ever my nemesis.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
of course,
I just don't agree with how he rates movies, and he's very, very, very hard on horror movies, and I hate it. And again, it's one of those things where he's been in this probably 30 fucking years, 20 years, and I could tell he's just like jaded and shitty, and he doesn't give anything a chance. So he just shits on stuff all the time, and it pisses me off. So every time I see him, I'm like, I fucking hate that guy. But then, so now he's a bigger ish deal, I guess, in like movie criticness, whatever the fuck. So now that I'm like in the guild, I see him at like the tinier screenings where it's literally just like fucking, there's 17 people in the guild, but they live all over Michigan and they can't all come to the screening. So sometimes it's literally 5 of us sitting in the fucking theater. And he's there. So he's not in the guild, which I like. He gets in another way. But so I see him at those and he's really nice and he's really funny. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, maybe I don't hate you, but you're still on my list.
Like you.
Watch, give it a couple more years. You're going to be best friends. Because that's how I always start.
I know. That's what everybody said. They're like, you're going to date. I'm like, can you be fucking serious, bro?
Well, let's not go that far.
And I don't want to date anybody for the rest of my life. So we're not going to do that. So, but anyway, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think I have to tell him someday that, and I had this idea. Listen, I had this crazy idea to have it be like a live stream, like a WooPod live stream, and somehow have people pay like $5 or something to watch me tell this guy that he's been my nemesis for so long. And then I will donate the money to a dog shelter.
$5 isn't enough. I go 20 minimum.
I will pay. I will pay more than $5.
I have to tell you something. I've been telling our podcast listeners for literally years that I fucking hate your guts and I want to fight you in the parking lot. I want to tell them so bad.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Have you ever gotten to like pull the ring card on him yet? Like as a guild member,
no, I haven't. But I think he probably knows I'm in it.
Well, probably. But it would still be funny if you said that.
Be like, you should leave.
So just so you know.
But listen, one of the other things that like broke me was one of the last screenings that we went to that was just us. It was like 5 of us. My grandma got me these gloves for Christmas. And I thought I left one of the gloves in the theater. And it was so fucking cold. And I had to go all back into the theater. And it was like the PR guy and that guy, my nemesis. And I couldn't find it. And So I don't remember what happened, but they had told me later that they like went in and searched for it for me. I'm like, that was so fucking cute.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was in my back seat. it like fell through the console and like was on the back floor. I'm like, I don't know how it got there, but it was really
once
nice.
Once things go in the black hole there, it's gone forever.
I know.
No, but that is cute.
I know.
That they look
so I'm like, maybe you're not
sweet.
all bad. I don't know. But if I read like 3 more bad horror reviews, I'll just hate them again. So we'll see what happens. It's fine.
That's hilarious.
I can't wait for this live.
I know I want to do it. I just want to give money to dogs.
Yeah.
And I want there to be like I don't know. I think it would be funny if it was ticketed. Because he'll be like, why are you asking me to be on your shit?
Right. Why are people paying to...
It'd be worse or better if you never found the glove.
I know.
You know, you tell him and he just pulls the glove out on the live
Oh my God,
stream.
like Cinderella.
That's what I was like, did he steal the glove? That's weird. Maybe he does. Maybe he wants to date you. He stole your glove.
What?
So he has something of yours.
No, not a chance. Not a chance. He looks like a forever single person too, if I had to guess. He probably does not give a fuck. And he doesn't have the energy of someone who's married.
Okay. All right.
That makes sense.
Maybe he is. I don't fucking know.
I'm envisioning.
I'll tell you guys someday. I'm not telling you on
Perfect.
here, but I'll tell you.
No.
There we go.
In confidence.
Yeah, we don't need people to know until you do your live.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to hold out for that.
And the funny part is people would recognize, some people I feel like in Michigan would recognize who the fuck it is too. That's what's funny.
I don't know if I would, but I'm not into, you know what I mean? Like Zach
I go to the movies like once every 2 years. So
well, I don't know.
I don't have the attention.
They are
span.
struggling. They need your help.
I know, but TikTok has forever ruined my brain, and now I'm like halfway through a movie and I'm like, oh.
I know. I got it. I always feel like movies are too long too, but
that's my
some
thing.
of them are worth it. Some of them are not.
Yeah. When there's one that like I really want to go see, I'll just go by myself. That's something I'll go do by myself. I think it's better to go by yourself, to be honest.
You have to do it a number of times though, to like, because I still go by myself with Toad, and I still feel weird sometimes, but because I want to go to one tomorrow by myself, and I'm always like,
yeah.
I'm like proud of you for doing that by yourself.
Yeah, I did it once and it was so strange. And then I was like, meh. And I did it a couple times. And I'm like, I actually enjoy it more because like I'm not talking to anybody and I don't want you to talk to me because that's annoying. Yes. So I just get angry. So I would rather just be by myself on that. What are you going to see tomorrow?
I want to go see The Drama tomorrow.
Oh, that's with Zendaya, right?
Mm-hmm. And Robert Pattinson.
That looks cute.
I know there's a twist, and I feel like it's partially been ruined for me because I've seen chatter online, but I'm trying to put it out of my brain, so I'm just gonna go see it tomorrow before it's like fully ruined.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
you need to do that.
But it's the theater where I keep bringing Toad to, and they leave me alone, so I'm gonna go there. And there's never anybody in the theater. It's so
that's perfect.
That's always. I love when you walk in and it's like empty.
I saw Undertone the other day, and I thought I was by myself for so long, and then one couple walked in, and I was like, you know what? This is actually fine because this movie is going to be terrifying, and then I would be scared. And then it's not the scariest movie ever made, like they're saying, but it was pretty scary at some points. And in my head, I'm like, I'm actually glad they're in here because it would be fucking really terrifying if I was the only one in here.
Yeah. I don't know if I would want to go see a scary movie by myself, though.
Yeah. Well, it's a haunted theater, too. The one I go to, it's like 100 years old and it's haunted. So I'm just sitting there.
No.
Scared.
So you wouldn't be alone.
Well, right. You would.
No. Well, yeah, you're right. The spirits.
Spirits.
And I have Toad, but the thing is, this theater, it has 2 floors. So sometimes they send me up to the one I'm going to is on the 2nd floor and nobody's around. I'm like, somebody could walk in here and be not good. And who's going to hear me?
That actually is that's creepy.
Yeah. So I get scared at those, so I was glad those 2 people were there, but any fucking way.
We went and saw Bone Temple on like the week it opened, and there was like, I think 5 other people in there. It was insane.
I really liked that one.
I don't know what that one is.
Both of those movies, it's the new 28 years later.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me.
They've taken a turn that I didn't, or a theme that I wasn't expecting, but I think they're going and playing on something on the first one. And I'm waiting to see what the third one does to see if I'm right, and I'll be totally happy with the way it worked out.
Where it sits right now, I did not like the first 28 years later. I thought it was boring and too long, and I didn't like the tone. I just didn't like it. And then this newer one, I really liked it. So now I'm really excited for the third one. But
yeah, I thought the second one was much better.
One of my favorite franchises, but Yeah, the second one was better, right? Why did the first one feel weird?
I don't know. I think they just took, because it didn't need to be 3 movies. They took too long to set up what they're trying to accomplish. But
that's true.
I don't know. I feel like that the first one, 28 Days Later, was like one of my first horror movies of my entire memory. And I'm like, and plus I could look at Cillian Murphy all day long.
Oh,
true. Samesies.
So, it's always got a special place in my heart.
I literally just did an entire re-binge of the whole Peaky Blinders series to lead up to the movie. So I'm just like madly in love with him all over again.
I need to watch that.
Oh, you have to. I watched it in like the span of a week. Because I know there's only 6 episodes per season, but they're long. They feel long. They feel like a movie. So it takes, it's not like one of those, I'll watch fucking 8 episodes in one day. It's like, you need a little bit of time.
Okay.
Because the emotional damage you have after watching 3 of them in a row.
Exactly. They're heavy and they just feel a little longer, but they're so beautiful. Like the way it's shot, it's beautiful, but it's not one of those like, let me gobble up every episode. They kind of like take a minute, if that makes sense. But you have to watch them all. It's so good. Just for the clothes and how everything looks and how badass everybody and how badass all the women are. You're going to watch the show and just like rip your shirt off like the Hulk and just go outside and fight people.
Yeah. No, I 100% will.
It's so good.
When does that movie come out?
It's already out.
Oh, shoot. See, I know nothing about movies.
It was in theaters for like 3 weeks and then they dropped it on Netflix a few weeks ago. So I watched it like the first day, obviously.
Oh, so you did watch the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's polarizing, but I liked it.
Okay.
Add it to your list, Zachary.
I know. I've got a list going. Are there any others like must see from this year? Somebody who lives under a rock when it comes to movies. I'll get my list
Project
going.
Hail Mary.
Okay.
It's long, but it's worth it. It's very cute and wholesome, and it has an alien.
Oh, deal.
Okay,
done. What else have I loved? Wait, hang on. I keep a running list.
I did go see, oh my God, the Emma Stone alien movie.
Oh, yeah, Begonia.
Yeah.
God, it's so good.
Oh, it was so good.
I have not gone to see a movie this year yet.
Oh my God, go see Begonia. Well, it's on streaming now.
That was one that was not ruined by the trailer at all, because I went in thinking one thing and no.
Hey, Zach, are you running low on spiritual supplies?
Hey, Kara, are you looking for a place with handmade items?
Yeah, we should probably go to Mystic Moons.
Oh, our buddies?
Yeah.
They make the most wonderful hand-dipped incense with over 24 scents, and we've smelled absolutely every single one of them.
Yeah, or maybe you might just be looking for a hand-strung bracelet made with only the best intentions.
And not only do they have the best intentions, they have 4 strings each, and they last forever, which I would know because I've broken every bracelet you've made for me and not theirs.
Oops. Well, they also have simmer pots for every occasion, like San to Yule.
And don't forget, Melinda is also a medium and a tarot card reader who's given us amazing readings, so she's ready to help us or you connect with past loved ones and get to know insights into your world.
My spirit animal is a camel. Thanks, Melinda. Anyway, so look for Mystic Moons on Facebook or Etsy, and then you can restock all your spiritual supplies.
Oh, be sure to check them out at www.etsy.com/shop/mysticmoonsllc.
Or at Mystic Moons on Facebook. They're all over our socials, so I'm sure you'll find them.
So go get some goodies. Okay, Kara, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I did too. The whole time I was watching it, we won't spoil it for anybody out there, but I super, super loved it because the first time you watch it, you're watching it a certain way. And then just recently, I watched it for the second time, and it's even fucking better the second time because you notice how people are acting and you didn't notice it the first time. And it's so fucking satisfying the second time.
Okay.
So yeah, anyway.
I'll watch it with you, Kara. I'll watch it again anytime.
Do it. That one and Sinners were like my favorite movies of last year.
That's why everyone keeps telling me to watch Sinners too.
And my God, it's a masterpiece.
I started it the other night and then realized I'm in no mood to actually I'm going to fall asleep if I put a movie on.
Yeah.
Then we went to the Detroiters.
Oh, I'm just not. It takes so much for me to sit down and watch a movie or a show. It takes so much for me. So it'll be years and years before I watch some of these movies. I'm also one of those people where I'm like, stubborn in my head. Like when somebody's talking about a series or movie, how great it is, it makes me not want to watch it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. So then I won't watch something for like 10 years and then I'll watch it and be like, yeah, that was really great.
When you sit down and watch it, you're like, oh, somebody had me expecting this. And now I'm like, it's not that cool. But I feel like both Sinners and Begonia start up very fast and they will just have you locked in within like the first 10 minutes.
Okay, that's good because that's also the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
some movies quite honestly don't get going for like 45.
And I can't do it. I'm just like, what the?
Undertone, for example, that I was just talking about. The first half, more than half, is really fucking slow.
No, I can't do that. That drives me bonkers. I mean, I understand a lot of times there's a reason for it, but then sometimes
there's like a payoff. Sometime.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. What are my other favorites of this year? I haven't had that many. Bone Temple's on my list. Mother of Flies, which is like a witchy horror movie on Shudder. Dolly is a new like slasher in the vein of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's ridiculous and gross and grimy, but it was so fucking good. And you can tell they made it for like $7 and it's so good.
Okay. I like those types. Yeah.
Yeah, Dolly, it's perfect. It just came out. And then my other favorite this year so far is The Bride, even though people shit all over it, but it's really fucking good.
You know what's really funny is I was going to DM you and ask you if you liked it, if it was worth watching that. Okay.
It is. It's very much girl power. It's made by a woman. Almost everybody in the movie is a woman. It's got like super girl energy. So of course, every critic on earth shit all over it. It's like, can you just wrap your brain around the fact that this movie's not for you and it's for women? And can you just accept that and leave? It's not made bad. It's not acted bad.
Right.
What is wrong?
What's wrong? Okay. Yeah. I do want to watch that one.
I think you will love it.
Yeah, I probably will for sure.
It's really good.
We just need to get on like Jessica's like the top 5 movies of every year.
Don't you have a list somewhere? Or
I usually do a video. And I was going to make one for 2025 and I still haven't done it. I have it written down. I just didn't make the graphics and now it's too far in, but
no, it's not. You can do it.
The list is right by the book manuscript. It's fine.
I know. I'll probably just like throw it in the Patreon because I know they like to like screenshot it and
there you go.
Watch the ones, whatever. Because now it's hard when the shit's not even available for anybody to watch yet. Now at least all the shit that I say is on streaming, most of it. So
that's true. Yeah, I would still do it if I were you.
Yeah, I probably should.
Do it. God, what else? I feel like we're flying through topics with you.
I talk like way too fast too.
I usually do too.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's perfect. I got more. Don't you worry. Because I am like, I get very excited to go thrift shopping and I'm the worst thrifter of all time. I can never, I always go in like with something in mind and I can't find it. What you find all the treasures.
I do find all the treasures.
What are the top tips and tricks? What are like good finds you've had lately?
Oh my God.
Yeah, have you had any lately good ones?
I have not lately. And what's crazy is I'm like purging my whole fucking house.
Are you?
It got to this point where I can't have all this stuff here. I went crazy. And what I did in the last, I packed them all literally yesterday, but since I have so much shit, I've just accumulated this stuff in my whole life. Like I've always been a person who's like, every spooky thing I find or anything that people give me or whatever, I can't get rid of it. Or I'll sell some stuff online, but then other stuff I'm like, this isn't worth posting. I'll just put it in a fucking pile. And then my whole house is piles. And it looks messy, but it's all treasures, right?
Yeah, right.
So just recently I posted in the Patreon mystery boxes. I'm like,
oh, good idea.
Like, what do you guys want? 2 different sizes. You don't know what the fuck is going to be in it. It's all going to be good shit and it's all going to be weird shit for my house and stuff that you can't find and blah, blah, blah.
That's a good idea.
That's genius.
It was so fun building them all. Like they all have tarot decks, books, toys, haunted shit, old photographs, fucking anything you can think of. And they're all different. And
that's fun.
This is a crazy part. There is all 25 fucking boxes stacked in my spare room right now. And they all weigh like 6 pounds. My house doesn't look any different. It looks like nothing happened. It looks like I took nothing out of here. I don't know what's wrong with me. So
I feel that though.
Congratulations to everybody that's getting all my cool shit.
Oh
dude, as I'm purging things while I'm getting ready to move. And I've been in this house only for like 6 years. I'm like, where did all this stuff even come from? And then I take like 5 bags of stuff out to donate to trash, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I look at it and I'm like, there's not a dent.
I know. I was talking to my friend Katie. You guys know Katie. I was talking to her on Marco Polo earlier and I'm like, look around my fucking house. Like Doesn't look any, all the areas, all the corners where shit was piled, it doesn't look any different. I do feel like I made a dent in the stuff in my attic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For me, it doesn't look that different, but I'll just do this again next winter if I have to. But there's just certain stuff where it's like, I don't want to donate this. I don't want to list it. And here's the other thing is like, I wanted to have a garage sale, but like, are people who would buy the weird shit. I can't give you all my fucking address. That is not.
No,
I'm not doing that. So it was essentially me having a garage sale from my house, and you can't see what you're buying.
Yeah, no, I love that. That's a great idea. Well,
plus,
it's like
it's going to people who are going to like appreciate those treasures.
Exactly.
And yeah, I wrote them all little cards, and I was just like, I hope you enjoy everything, and if you don't, give it to somebody who will, so they can give shit to people too.
Right. That's so fun. Zach and I had to stop every convention and weird place we went. We had to stop buying shit because we'd be like, oh, this is fun. Or we'd start talking to like people, would meet friends and they sell this and they make this. And you're like, oh my God, I love it. I need it. And then you'd buy shit. And then it's just like, what the fuck? Where do you put all this?
And I have like no shelves. I have like no areas to put knickknacks and little things. So I'm like, I have these things. I have nowhere to set them. They're cute, but what the fuck do I?
That's exactly. So Zach and I, or we always buy each other gifts for every holiday and birthdays and Christmas and shit. Like this last year, our rule is like, we're not buying tchotchkes or ghosty things or whatever. Like it's useful things.
It has to be needed. Yes.
So like Zach got like a chicken shredder this year. Like just like.
This is amazing though.
I love useful gifts.
Yes. So that's our thing now is because we can't have no more tchotchkes.
I know. It's so hard too because we like that stuff. It's hard not to. And it's hard not to, like, you all are public figures. You know, people send you cute shit. They can't fucking help it. And you don't want to be unappreciative. But then it's like, I have fucking mental illness. I can't, when my house is, or my brain is already fucked every day. So when my house is fucked too, how the fuck? I can't even breathe. I literally can't even breathe. I just can't. Clutter makes everything worse.
It does. It really does.
So I have to have some areas that don't look like that.
Yeah. Yep.
So it all has to go. It's all leaving my house.
That's funny.
I'm so proud of you. See, my other problem is when we're at those damn conventions, if somebody at a booth talks to me, I have to buy something.
Zach will buy like shit. He does.
That's so nice though too.
It is because you're like you wanna help your fellow oddballs and like support, but it's like so hard because it's like.
And then I end up with bath salts and scrubs that I've never used that smell like a bomb pop for some reason.
Yeah, he almost bought. I don't know. I think it was like mid-Michigan Paracon one year. He almost bought like this cologne, and it was awful.
Oh,
Jessica,
no.
It was awful. And he's like, this smells so great. And I smelt it and I had to make up some excuse. I was like, you know what? We just bought you cologne. We're going to start around. We'll think about it because it does smell so. I'm like, Zach, that smelled like shit. He's like, I know, but I felt so bad. Like, you can't just
I have no
shit.
backbone.
That is so nice. That's so nice.
Oh, not to my wallet.
I get it though. I do get it. And we get like doubles of a lot of shit too. Like obviously like I like aliens and weird shit and ghosts and blah, blah, blah. And people send stuff to me in Tenny's P.O. box. And it's like, it's not crazy to think that y'all all had the same idea. You know what I mean? So I have like doubles, even if it's something I want to keep. And then I have a double. And then I'm like, what do I do with this? So now everything is just in everybody's mystery boxes.
But I think that's a great idea because then it just goes to the.
They're going to be so stoked. I think they're going to expect like 3 things in the box, and there's like
I'm sure
20 things.
Do you know what's going to be so funny is if somebody sent you something and then you ended up sending it back to them.
I know. I literally can feel it in my bones. And I tried when I posted about it. I already said like, "Yo, I know y'all get us nice stuff. I just can't have it all here. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, but I have at least one person right now, and I had something in their box and I moved it out because I thought they might give it to me. And there's something else in that person's box that I think might be from them too. And I can't remember. So
that's so funny.
I know, but I hope I didn't do it. Or I hope. And then I tried to have this mentality too. I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck I get for people. So hopefully even if they did get it for me, maybe they don't remember.
That would be me for sure. I don't know.
Well, right, but I think it would kind of be hilarious though if I was the person that sent it to you and got it back. I think it'd be hilarious.
But then also a lot of times too with like spooky shit, you get stuff for people because you like it. So maybe if they did get it back, they'd be like, "Sick, I wanted to keep this anyway."
Exactly.
I don't know.
I love it. I think this is a great idea.
Oh God, with all those 6-pound boxes too, I can only imagine what your postage charges are.
I went through. My dad is like a shipping clerk at a metal shop. He's had the same job for like 40 years, so he's like Johnny fucking shipping guy. He got me all boxes from his work for free, packing tape for free. He's been like my eBay backbone for like 30 years. But so yeah, he gave me a bunch of boxes, and then what I did was, because I have a shipping calculator thing here, like a machine, with a scale on it. And if you sign up for their like membership, the Pitney Bowes membership, you get like, not even kidding, like 80% off of fucking shipping.
Oh, that's awesome. I
signed up for the membership last night, and I'm posting. I did half of them before this, and I'll do the other half tonight. But some of the boxes, not even kidding, £6. I'll look at the shipping price with this membership, $6.80.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Incredible.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know all the tricks now because of myself and because of my dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. So yeah, but then after I'm done shipping all these mystery boxes, I'm just going to cancel it. But it was worth it to have the discount for like a month.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Why not?
And then just sign up again when you need it again.
I know.
Yeah, why
I know.
not?
Shout out Pitney Bowes.
All right, we're all over the place. I love that.
We are
I want to talk about creepy stuff though.
Okay.
Because that's like what makes us is like all the creepy shit, right? You know?
It is true.
Okay, so you already told us that you've gone to all these locations, especially by yourself, and then like double backed. Have you had anything kind of come home with you? Be like, hey, I want to continue traveling with that girl.
The one time that I felt like I legitimately brought something home was Ohio State Reformatory.
Oh, okay.
Where they filmed Shawshank Redemption.
Yep.
And this was way before I hung out with Tenny, knew Tenny. This was with my friend Angie that I was talking about before, who we slept in the car and almost died. We went there together. And this was like the very beginning of me. I collect little pieces of all the haunted places I go to, and I bring them back to my house, which is...
See, Kara? I'm not the only one. It's a horrible idea.
Said to be careful, that's all.
I know. So it's shocking that this hasn't happened more times, because I have like the most notorious places in the country. I have pieces of them literally in the house right now. But this was the first one I ever did. And there's like stone walls of this prison. And when you're walking along outside, they're like rocks are falling off. So when you look at the ground, there's like pieces of the wall on the ground. So that's my rule. I don't pick stuff off. Of the location. It has to be on the ground.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's like a broken window and there's a piece of glass on the ground. They'll take a piece of the glass. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Or if there's nothing to take, I'll take grass. Like I have grass from the Amityville lawn in a jar in my fucking house because I can't.
That's a good idea. The grass. Yeah,
just take like a dandelion, take a leaf. So any fucking way. The piece of the prison, I took that, and it was so fucking scary there. Of all the places I've ever been to, 2 literally made me not be able to breathe and like made my legs shake. And one of them is there, and another one is in Pennsylvania. But
wow, okay.
So
we're in Pennsylvania. Oh, sorry, I'm getting off track. Tell us about what came home with you.
The other one is Evans City Cemetery, where they filmed the original Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay.
It has such a fucking vibe. And I was there by myself, and it was in the middle of the night, and I couldn't see a thing, and I couldn't breathe, and it was terrible. But I would go back. But
of course,
the vibe there is so fucking scary. Anyway, so there and this place were my scariest ever. But so I took that rock. We went along. Everything was fucking scary. It's scary there. But it's very beautiful, but it's scary. And then on the way home, shit started to happen.
Oh, God.
Like, they had all sorts of merch. I bought, like, a Christmas ornament that I still have, and I bought one of those, like, jelly bracelets that you put on, like, the like, Live Strong kind. You know, like, the thick ones? And you know how it's, like, hard to get those on? You have to, like, stretch it out. And it's like, yeah, it's, like, hard to get them on and off, right? So I'm sitting there driving home with her in the dark, and it's, like, she's driving, and I'm shotgun. And we're both, like, freaked out. I don't know. It had a vibe, and we just felt weird the whole way home. And at some point we were like talking about shit that happened out loud, and I like felt something on my lap, and I like reached down, and it was like my bracelet. It didn't break. It was like just off. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, those don't just fall off.
That would have been so hard to get off.
Oh, I have goosebumps. That's weird.
So so that thing jumped off, and I was like, that's fucking weird. So then I get back here, and not even kidding, it started almost instantly. Like for 2 weeks after that, I heard walking in my dining room.
Oh,
I'm like, I did the thing. I did the thing you're not supposed to do. And it nothing had happened here before that, and I felt it as a male energy. And I just kept being like, you can't stay
Yeah,
here.
you
Or
gotta
if
go.
you're going to stay here, don't make any trouble. Whatever the fuck, go in the basement. Don't scare me, whatever. And it eventually went away.
I love that because everyone else would be like, I have to get it out of here. You're like, can you just go to a room where I won't hear you?
I always tell my ghosts, I'm like, you can go in the attic, you can go in the basement. Just don't scare the dog. The rule is you're not allowed to scare the dog. I don't give a fuck if you scare me.
Not
Don't
the dog.
fucking scare the dogs.
I was just gonna, that's so funny because I was just gonna say that because I'm always worried about, I don't care. Like, no, let me take that back. I don't want anything to come home with me, but I'm the same way. Like, just don't fuck with Delilah. Yeah. I will make your life a living hell. Like,
exactly. They don't
care where you're from.
They don't deserve it because I'm a fucking nonsense person.
Right.
Like, you didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
So
no, I'm the same.
I always so like give that disclaimer and they are fine. But yeah, you would think, like, I have pieces of the Conjuring house. I have pieces of everything. The Stanley, Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast. I have pieces from fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So there should be a lot more going on here.
And see, Carrie, you can't give me crap anymore because I only have like 3 things.
I just said to be careful.
She's right to tell you that.
She is correct. I one of them was from the insane asylum up in Traverse, and then I left it in my car for months. And it's so funny because when I finally took it out, all the car issues finally stopped.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
I've done that too.
Yeah, we learn.
I had like pieces of Penhurst like in my door, like the door pocket for so long. I'm like, I should probably get those out.
Penhurst has some weird energy. We babysat a Jeff Fent box for a while, who makes the you know Jeff Fent, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. We got the one that he made out of Penhurst pieces, and thing was.
I loved her though.
For the first like 2 weeks, it was a lot of weird, creepy growling noises and help.
Well, yeah, and the first day, it kept saying was help me, help, like weird stuff.
I do not like that.
No, and like
it was like a creepy little baby doll in a coffin is what it looked like.
I loved her though, Agatha. I love her.
Oh my God.
But no, our friends won her in a raffle, and so Jeff gave it to him or whatever. And then they're like, Zach, you take it home. You guys take it home for a while. We're like, what? Us? It's screaming help and help me. Like, why are we taking it home? But we're like, all right, we did.
My roommate loved it.
Yeah, Zach had her for a while. But that's so funny.
Crazy. Where else have you guys been where you were like, oh shit, that place is fucked up?
I never feel like I've had. I guess we're lucky in that sense where it's like I've never had that total dark feeling of like, ooh, this is not. I mean, I think our favorite place to go, which is so sad it's closed now, it was Eloise because that one.
Wait, they closed it?
Yeah, it's like shut down.
It was not really talked about. Weird. I don't even know, but it wasn't really like publicized that like it shut down.
Yeah,
if you go to their website, it's like I don't even know if now it says it's closed.
It does.
But it says not book. Oh, it says closed. Because for a long time it said like not booking or whatever. And then they were only doing the what is it called? I was gonna say fun house, but not
escape
fun house.
room.
Oh,
escape room, but
not like real investigation stuff.
Yeah, and then now they're just like closed. So I don't know what's gonna happen to that because
I wonder what happened. It might be like safety because I don't know. Is it like structurally sound or not?
It's fine.
I never went. I do have pieces there though.
You never went?
I feel like that was just a place like we connected with the spirits. Like like we would go back and have conversations through the spirit box with the same ones. And
and they'd be like, "You're back. We missed you." And they would say our name.
Weird.
Oh, I have goosebumps. And like, so I'm like, we made so many little friends like there, like you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like my little ghosties. I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'm gonna have to give you guys some stuff. I have stuff from there.
Yeah,
I have like 3. Well, a friend of mine used to do. I don't even know how he fucking got them. He used to do like go buy people's shit if they had like not an estate sale. He would just go to people's house, kind of like American Pickers. Like he would just go in and take all their shit and buy it. And he had a guy who I don't know if he worked there or whatever, but when it was before it was knocked down, I don't know. But he got me like 3 room signs. They're like wooden room signs. So I have those, and I have old medical slides from when it was a hospital.
Cool.
And then I have a saucer from there that a friend gave me recently. She's an oddities dealer, and she got it says Eloise on it too. It's so good.
Is she
in the Rust Belt by chance?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen those saucers.
Yeah, that's my girl. I saw her at a movie screening, and she's like, "I brought you something," and I'm like, "What?" And she pulls it out. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
That's awesome.
I'm like, "Why do you have this here?" I was
She
so
has
happy.
the cutest little
She
store.
is
I
so
love
cute.
that.
She's the
place.
best. She is like the homie. She
I'm
does
so-
sell stuff for she does get the money
Oh yeah,
for
she had
the
some nice
items
stuff.
though. They're not priced low. They are priced.
No, but hey, that's what you got to do. What you got to do.
She is the one I had a conversation with about possibly jarring my old Reptar, my bearded dragon. I couldn't bring myself to do it when he finally passed, but that was the plan.
She said she would do it, but I don't know.
It's crazy because I was gonna do shit to Bean too, and then when it happened, I'm like, I can't fucking do no.
Yeah,
it's weird that you think you're going to, and then when it happens, you're like, absolutely not.
They're like, there's
Absolutely
no way
not.
I could do that.
No, I took him and got him cremated at an actual funeral home.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, I know. Same with Beansky.
Oh,
that's so sweet, though. I'm glad you
we
did
love
that.
our pets.
Oh, well, hopefully Eloise somehow opens back up and you can go because
I know. I didn't even know it was closed.
We should do a joint adventure if it does.
That would be sick.
We've gone there so many times, and that's like a place like where I would just walk in the pitch black, walk down the halls all by myself, and like, hey guys, like I loved that place so much. It's like
some places you just connect with. For sure.
What's your like favorite? Okay, not dark and creepy, but like haunted place that you walk in and you're like, I love it here. This is home.
The Conjuring house, it was like that for me. Obviously, because I'm like tight with Andrea though, so I feel like when the house knows that you're like her homie, it doesn't fuck with you. Like that house to me feels so cozy. I know nobody lives there, and I don't know what's going to happen with the sale, but I hope somebody just buys it as a private house, honestly, because it has the coziest like family vibe there.
Yeah, I really just wanted to go. I'm so bummed I never got to go.
I hope you can still go. I don't know.
But...
Is it? No, you can't get in there right now.
No.
I don't know.
I have no idea where that's at. I kind of fell off that a minute ago.
I don't know.
I really don't either. I think it's still like
I donated money to Jason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go to him or somebody else, and I don't know what they're going to do with it.
But I do agree with you that every time I've watched anything on it, it does have such cozy vibes.
Yeah.
It really, really does. Like you can see yourself just like cozying up and like.
Yeah, it's at least the upstairs and the kitchen is so cute and the living room is very cozy and the little library is very cozy. I've gotten to go there twice, but if anywhere in the house is creepy, obviously the basement is really fucking creepy, but I think it's only because of the movie.
But also basements are just creepy.
That's the thing. And that is a scary one because that house is very old. But so it's like dirt and bricks. But that's where I got like my piece of the house because the whole basement is just like fucking falling.
Yeah.
But in the movie, they say that the exorcism happened in the basement. So you go down there and you like instantly get creeped out, but it didn't happen. There. Andrea tells you, that it happened in the dining room. So if anywhere it should be creepy, it should be upstairs, but it's really not.
Yeah.
I also I love the way she talks about that house because she makes it sound at like the most wonderful place on earth.
I know. It is too. It's like there's nothing close to it. There's not close neighbors and there's a lot of grass. The outside is very serene. There's lots of trees. There's like a stone wall. It's like very picturesque, but you wouldn't know it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know it was like fucking crazy haunted, but I hope somebody does the right thing with it, but and I don't even know if it's like set up to be lived in. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it is.
Oh, like the zoning or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like every time I hear somebody talk about it, they're like, oh, they wouldn't use it as a house to live in. And I'm like, why not?
I would just imagine at this point, the notoriety of it, you'd never get peace.
Yeah.
Well, right. Cause like, I feel like a family, you just wouldn't really want to move your kids in there just because of all the shit that people breaking in and trying to see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it would be safe, but that's kind of like what you'd want for the house is a family to like move into it. But if, it's one of those things where you just want it to go to somebody that's going to do right by it. Mm-hmm. And if they do tours, that's fine, but let's do it respectfully and not, put like a bowling alley and dumb shit in there. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I know. I know.
I hate that shit.
We'll see. Oh. Nothing good ever happens anymore in the entire world, so it's probably going to be bad.
Well,
I wish I could say you were wrong, but
I know
everything is bad. Everything is about money and bad people, so whatever. But hopefully, it's like a mid-range evilness, and you guys can still go there and not feel bad about it.
I know, because that's the one thing I won't go if it's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
exactly.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if it's bad people, exactly.
Yeah, no. We can't do that.
Good for you for saying that.
Oh my God, it's almost 9 o'clock.
I know.
We've been chatting. What else do we have to ask you?
I don't know. Should we hit her with just a bunch of rapid fire before we go? Make sure you're nice and awake for your next recording.
Yeah.
Okay. So the deal is here. You can't think about your answers too long. Just spit out first thing that comes to mind.
I'm going to say something stupid.
That's how I am.
Perfect.
I can't do rapid fires.
And if there's silence, we'll just cut it. Don't worry. Most underrated haunted location is?
Most underrated haunted location. I don't know. The one where I saw the most ghosts that nobody talks about is called Benton Farmhouse in Kentucky. If they still do paranormal tours, go there because I saw like 4 ghosts there.
Really?
Full body apparitions, and nobody fucking ever talks about that place, Benton Farmhouse.
I've never heard of that.
I want to go back to Kentucky.
And it's
so
a working
bad
farm,
anyway.
and you can see like sheeps and pigs and shit outside.
Oh my God, we need to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
Places you'll never go back to.
Ooh, I don't want to say out loud. There's some people, some places who are owned by unsavory people, and I will not go there or tell people to go there or spend my money there. Have I been to some of them? Yes, but then you find out after that they've either been sold to or owned by people who suck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can figure out what you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Favorite cemetery you've ever visited?
Ooh. My favorite one is in Michigan. It's in Birmingham. What is it called? I think it's called Greenwood. Is it called Greenwood?
That's like is a super tiny one, right?
Yeah, and it's got really, really good headstones with
yes,
big statues and stuff on it, and it's very tiny.
I think it is Greenwood.
Yes.
Do you know what? This is so random, but it just reminded me that there's a pet cemetery near me that I keep wanting to go to. But then I feel like I'll cry.
I know. I don't go to those much. I would, but they're always tucked away.
I've never seen one. And I was just driving by and I was like, oh my God. And it's this little tiny pet cemetery. But it's kind of
there and say hi to them.
I know. That's what I want to do is just say hi to everybody.
Yeah, just say hi.
Okay. Would you rather use a spirit box or an EVP recorder?
EVP.
Okay. She's still thinking about it. Like,
no, I'm not. I don't really use spirit boxes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're out investigating, who asks better questions, skeptics or believers?
Believers. I'm so bad at coming up with questions on the spot. I fucking am so bad at it. I'm always impressed when we're doing an EVP session and somebody asks the best question. I'm like, dang. I always just go blank. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
When I'm leading investigations, I'm always glad to have Kara because I would definitely go blank.
I'm good at it.
Yeah, I love that. I love when somebody steps forward and does that. Like, I'm always just like, I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm a Capricorn. I like to take charge. So I'm just like,
I love it.
Charge
I love
in.
that person.
Okay. Rather be in a haunted hotel or a haunted forest?
Hotel.
Yeah.
Forests are so scary. I don't know why. They are so scary to me. I like them, but no, the thought of spending extended time or it getting dark, absolutely not.
I would rather the forest. I'm a camper. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
First thing you notice when you walk into a haunted space.
Oh, I feel like I do a lot of listening. I don't know. I'm always like, am I going to hear a voice? Am I going to hear fucking banging? Whatever. I always like hear, or like psychically, like I hear shit from spirits and shit sometimes in my head. So I have to see if anybody's trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I know your answer, but trust equipment or intuition first, which I think your intuition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah.
Planned haunt or spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
Yeah, I could see
that makes sense.
Well, we got our last ones were about horror movies, but I think we kind of already talked. But what's like the best horror movie, like your favorite one you've seen
Ever?
I
mean, my favorite movie, whatever, is Jaws. And I know a lot of people don't consider that a haunt or a horror movie, but
that's a horror movie.
Yeah, I watched that at a young age, and I was terrified for a long time.
That's so funny because I just last week, I think I was telling you, Zach, that I had this like, I don't know what this urge to watch Jaws, and I haven't rewatched it, but then all of a sudden, all of my reels and TikToks and things like that are just all shark related.
Yeah, because it reads your thoughts. The algorithm knows.
So I'm like, I have to rewatch Jaws soon.
You do. Watch Jaws and watch Dangerous Animals. It came out last year. It's an Australian horror movie, and it's so fucking good.
Of course, Australia would have something called Dangerous Animals, because in Australia, everything kills you.
I am such a Jaws fucking freak. But like you would think, I've never liked any other shark movie. It's like, what's the point? Somebody made the best thing ever. You're not going to make another one that's that good. You don't even try. This one, it's so good, and the premise is so good, and the actors are so good. I'm like, this movie fucking rips. I love this movie.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
All right, so we got to follow that one up now. What's the worst horror movie?
Oof, Winchester, hands down.
Yeah, that was horrible.
God.
That was absolutely horrifying.
Horrible. It's so bad. Me and Tenny, I think, went to the advanced screening. I've never wanted to. I don't remember if we did. No, I don't think. I think we got through it. But I was like, if any movie has ever made me want to walk out, it was that one. It was that one and the remake of Pet Sematary. Yeah. Those are my two worst ever.
Didn't they try to shoot her with a shotgun at some point in Winchester or something?
I'm sure.
Like, I remember in the library, and there was not anything true to Sarah Winchester whatsoever.
No. Okay, that's why, because I think I wanted to see it, but then I think you were like, no, it's not accurate at all. And then I was like, that'll just piss me off.
Yeah, no, I agree on that one.
It's horrible. It's just done horrible. It's acted bad. And then I think the same guy is in Winchester as in the newer Pet Sematary. Like that, this same
sense.
Fucking actor. Those movies are terrible.
I think you're right. I think it is the same guy.
Yeah, that Jason, whatever the fuck his face. I don't know what. Listen, they put that guy in so many movies. I'm like, who keeps trying to make this guy happen? He has some kind of agent because
stop trying to make Jason happen.
Literally, stop trying.
Just stop.
And then my other least favorite horror movie I've ever fucking watched in my life is Skinamarink. I don't fucking understand it. It's not a movie. It's not a movie.
Did not watch it.
It is the worst.
I remember hearing you talk about this too.
They show you, it looks like you're in the dark and nothing happens. The premise is like somebody wakes up in a house and all the windows and doors are gone. So you're trapped in this house, but there's like children crying and fucking, it's like sounds and no visuals and for the whole movie. And then it ends.
Oh no.
Other than sounds and no visuals, that sounds like all my like Sims houses growing up. All of a sudden you wake up and the windows and the doors are gone.
Everything's gone.
Oh, worst movie
That's
ever.
Horror. Oh my God.
Get it. I get trying to do something different. I get it, but it's not a movie. I'm like, this is not a movie. This could have been 2 minutes long. It's all the same thing for an hour and fucking half.
That's weird.
It's the worst.
That's weird.
All right,
never been so frustrated.
Well, before Zach moves, we all live so close. We have to do something together.
Okay.
Go somewhere before Zach leaves us.
Wait, when are you? Well, you don't have to tell me on here when you're moving, but let me know when so I know.
Mid-July.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cute. Well, we so appreciate you coming here. Now we have a list of movies to watch and not watch. So for anyone, though, do you guys have with WooPod any events coming up? Anything you want to plug? Any more mystery boxes you need to get rid of?
Right.
Not at this moment. I do like WooPod trips. I'll be getting into more of those as the weather gets better to come on trips with us. You can go to Patreon. patreon.com/whatsupweirdo because I announce them in there first. And then to find me personally, my Instagram is at openmyeyes2blue. And then if you want to find podcast stuff, it's linktree.com/whatsupweirdo.
Everybody probably already follows you. There's so many people that were like, you should get Jessica on. You should get him. Like, oh yeah, we will. We'll ask her. And then we just like, everyone gets busy. And I'm like, no, we really need to do that.
Yeah. I did go through a phase though in the last like year where I was like, I can't do any right now. I did too many for a while. And then life got crazy. And I'm like, I can't breathe. I need to not do anything for a while. So like you and then the other one that I'm doing tonight asked me at like the exact right time.
That's
and I'm
funny.
like, yeah, I'll do those.
Oh, perfect.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope your other one goes well.
Thank you.
Tell Toad we said goodnight. Well, he's probably not going to bed, but
no, he's not. Literally, we'll be up for another.
You guys are crazies. You don't sleep. How many hours of sleep do you think you get?
I get the normal amount of sleep, but not at the right time. The schedule I'm on right now has been 6 a.m. to about 2:30 in the afternoon.
Okay,
that's kind of perfect.
It is, but it feels like I can't get everything done in the day that I need to because I slept all day. So, but it only happens to me in the winter. And as soon as the weather gets better, I'll be on more of like a 4 to 12.
Because are you not tattooing anymore? Your eyebrows?
I am, but I do evening appointments. So my first appointment is usually at 5. So I don't have to be up if I don't want to.
That's hilarious. I love it. Well, I think it works fine.
Yeah, I set my life up how I want it to be.
Exactly. All right, girl. Well, thank you so much for coming and chatting with us. We'll have to plan something somewhere. Well, we should go to that cemetery. Where did we say? Birmingham?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I like going there.
Okay.
Perfect.
On a warm day.
Yeah.
On a warm day, but 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we need to do to wrap the shop up for the day? I almost forgot what this was.
That's because it didn't feel like an
Whatever this
episode.
is
We were
that
just
we're
chatting. All right. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. Whatever. This just said that. The most important thing you could do for us is to creep it real, my little oddballs.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my God. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Oh my God. All right.